Welcome back to 3 FM. All right.
Yay. Applause.
Woohoo. Episode 61.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost to a full stack.
Welcome back. If you are watching right now, please hit subscribe. It helps us out. And it helps us, it pushes our content out to other people. And yeah. And also use code 03FM at gfuel.com. Check out. Where's my cup, bro? Fuck. We are repping. Sorry. We are repping Lingonberry. I hope I pronounced that right. Shout out PewDiePie.
Where do you see that? Isn't it just the PewDiePie flavor?
Yeah, which is Lingonberry, I think. It's the tub over there. Look.
Oh. Well, this one just says... Oh, fuck.
Bro,
I can't say that.
That's crazy. Especially in the first, minute. That's crazy.
Shit, yeah,
I'll cut it, and then I'll keep the part where we're like, that's crazy.
Fuck.
Kevin said something outrageous. But not, bad.
Yeah. Just not PG.
But, yeah, we're trying Lingonberry. Well, we already tried Lingonberry, but... Look, dink it and sink it. Not a real dink. Air dink. It's funky. It reminds me of, I could just imagine them extracting, little red berries and, putting it into this.
Cherries?
It's almost like cherry-ish. But that's not what I meant by, red berries.
I don't know. It looks like those look like cherries.
Oh, really?
But
they're Lingonberries. Or is it... I think it's like L-I-N. It's like Lingon.
Dingle?
Lingonberry.
You're probably butchering
It's
it.
Lingonberry. Yeah, look.
Oh.
That's what a Lingonberry
I've never
is.
heard of those.
All right, yeah, I'm probably saying that so bad. We're excited. We're jumping back in. Let's go. Episode 61. You said you had a couple topics to talk about.
I do, yeah.
Kevin's
Well, I
fired
have a
up
couple stupid ones, and then I have a couple interesting ones.
I have one.
This is a
Actually, I have
question that you're gonna have to draw through personal experience. What do you think is this might be hard for you to think of too? It's kind of a loaded question.
Okay.
The dumbest thing you've ever heard someone say.
What did I just say 10 minutes ago while we were setting up? Oh yeah, who's big time?
You really think that's the dumbest thing you've
No.
ever heard? Because I thought of something popped back up, like a memory. I'm like, wow, that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Like something someone was gonna do, or something someone was gonna say. Not like.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, this is a
I would
loaded
really
question.
have to think about it. You could go over your answer.
Mine is crazy, and I
Okay.
need to specify the person that said this did not actually follow through with doing it.
Oh God.
But they said, and I quote, "To ease the stress of my driver's test, I'm gonna take a shot before."
That's not real.
It is. Hand on the Bible, swear to God.
Okay, so for unpacking this, first
Two
thing,
crimes are committed.
well, they're doing their driver's test, and they're taking a shot.
And you don't take your driver's test when you're 21.
I don't even know what to say to that.
That's
They were joking.
No, they weren't.
They
We had
must
to
have been.
convince them not to.
I can't believe. So, they were serious.
Yes. And we're like, dude, what the fuck did you just say?
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Actually.
I thought of that. I'm like, okay, that might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. That's a good question.
I just can't believe that. There's no way people actually think like that.
That might be so dumb. It just answered both of our your answer might now meet what I.
My answer is now the answer you said.
The dumbest thing you've ever heard is what I just said that someone said.
Yeah, easily by far. I don't think they were serious. They couldn't have been serious.
I truly believe that they were. They're probably gonna see this too and be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Well, we're not mentioning any names, so
No.
it's fine. But
Yeah, it was bleep bleep.
Address.
Lives in a bleep bleep. At bleep 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 bleep.
Yo, that's crazy. Oh my God, he's huffing the water.
Dude, I'm getting a headache looking at those lights.
I know those are bright.
And it's making me have to drink more water because I'm feeling dehydrated.
What, from the lights?
Yes, because I'm getting a migraine.
That's officially the dumbest thing.
No,
I've ever
you
heard.
don't have that.
Okay,
Like you get a headache and you get dehydrated.
not really. But anyway, I just gotta say, I do think you are right. That is the dumbest thing. I just don't know how it's possible for people to think like that.
I think that's the dumbest thing humans have ever said. That might
By
not just be
far.
that I've heard. That might be ever said.
Like, yeah. Like, if there's a higher power looking over, like, all of humanity, and he has, like, best thing ever said, best person ever on Earth, like, dumbest thing ever said, it would be, like, that.
Like, if this planet does end due to a natural disaster,
Yeah.
I think that sentence took a couple million years off of our lifespan.
Easily. Like, that's disappointing. Holy shit.
I'm shedding.
Apparently. Anyway. Moving on.
Actually, I could keep like
That's that. I don't even know. Like, I don't have anything more to say. That is just the dumbest thing ever.
yeah, we could just move on from that.
How much more can I repeat myself?
Shit, I don't know which one to say next. Oh,
This
this
is actually fire.
You told me to write this down. Do you think there's more wheels or more doors
Yeah.
on the planet?
That was one of my topic ideas.
Okay.
Wheels or doors?
I think the crazy thing is, I think it's wheels.
Your wheels.
Yes,
Team wheels.
team wheels.
Wow.
And I actually remember having this debate in high school, and I was team wheels for a couple different reasons.
I gotta unpack this. What do we consider a door? Is a door a doorway?
No.
Or is a door a physical door
barrier that can rotate on a steady 1-point axis?
Like
Like one of those old Wild Western cowboy doors. Those aren't two doors. That's one door. Like, you know the thing where they open on the bottom and the top?
Like,
I think that's considered one door. You never seen those? Like in a saloon?
like the ones that like flap out?
No, like in like an old like cowboy movie.
Yeah.
They'll be like going to a bar and there's like two different doors, like
yeah.
a top one and a bottom one. They're separate. Like you can open just the top.
It's a
one.
left and a right, not a top and a bottom.
It's a left and a right and a top and a bottom. Okay, we're not arguing about this.
Okay.
Like there's a opening in a wall that separates one room from another room, and there's a barrier that can open and close between that.
Okay.
And we're not talking about like a shower curtain.
Yeah.
That ain't no door.
And a wheel is, it's not just anything circular, right? A wheel is like
Yes.
used for a method of
But
transportation.
see, now it gets tricky because if you think about, this is actually kind of interesting. Think of a cabinet. It has a door, but think of all the little wheels on the bearings that, like, for a pull-out drawer, that technically
You
moves on
consider
wheels.
that a wheel?
I don't think we
Oh.
should for the basis.
I
Like a little bearing, I don't think those are considered wheels in this situation.
wouldn't consider a bearing a wheel, but like if you have a pull-out drawer and it's using a wheel like system, I
That's
guess
a bearing. Is it not?
Well, no, I think some have bearings, and then there's also some that have like
Are we counting
like
those
literal
wheels?
like little wheels, like circular things with indents in the middle, like grooves.
Yeah. Are we considering those?
I think that's a wheel. I don't think a bearing's a wheel.
Okay. Which team
Sorry.
are you?
I am locking in.
You're locking in
I'm locking in.
non-negotiable?
Non-negotiable. Team door.
What?
Door for sure.
Real? Why?
Dude, in my head, it just makes sense. Like doors, I want to say they've been around longer than, but it's hard because everyone interprets the question differently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna say doors like came first, but definitely not. Like wheels definitely came first.
Well, I feel like a barrier between two rooms came definitely,
You
but I don't
think?
know if like
But think about
the mechanisms behind like
Bro,
what are those called?
they definitely could have carved. They could have used a rock and put stuff on it, and it technically would have been a wheel.
If you rolled, isn't that how they made the pyramids?
Apparently,
They rolled the stuff on wheels.
same with Easter Island, or not Easter Island.
Stonehenge,
Stonehenge. Thank you. Yeah.
the
Apparently.
place from Ark.
What? That's an
Remember Stonehenge on Ark?
Is that the island?
No, remember there was like a peninsula with all the rocks and stuff.
No, bro.
Oh, never mind then.
I'm not an art grinder like you. That clip is still doing well. It's unreal. Okay. Yeah, no, I think I'm still team door.
Really?
Yeah.
I need more of a reasoning behind that. Like, what's the specific example? Like, okay, that's why there's more doors.
I'm trying to think of society as a whole, right? And I think when I imagine wheel, I'm thinking of a car, and I can't imagine there being more cars than doors. And of course,
What about the chair behind you with 5 wheels on it?
That's a very valid point. See, that's a very valid.
An office building, you think it has a shit ton of doors? There's probably 25 wheelchairs in each of those rooms.
That's true.
But the crazy thing is, though, cars are not. They have 5 doors and they have 5 wheels.
5 doors?
A trunk.
A trunk's I guess that's a door.
Yeah. And then there's a spare tire in the trunk.
Oh.
But think about like an 18-wheeler.
Oh.
It's literally called an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
What about dirt bikes? There's probably a shit ton of dirt bikes and quads.
It's true. It's true. But I'm still sticking with
Really?
door. Yeah.
That's interesting. I thought you would have been wheels.
Yeah. What about like a cabinet thing where there's like 10 doors on it, no wheels?
Yeah, but still, I don't know. I feel like there's more.
We'll never know.
We never.
I feel like there might actually be an answer if you search this one.
I was gonna say I might look it up.
Because this one I feel like is a more popular question like that. But I think I'm sticking with Team Door.
The Illuminati solved the question.
Oh, perfect. They know all.
I don't know. I think wheels.
Alright.
Doesn't that vacuum have a wheel to roll around too?
No.
Yes, I think there's a little wheel to help it
Really?
roll. Are there more doors or wheel door?
Bro, these kind of questions always get people divided, like an insane amount.
Apparently, there was a poll on Twitter, 223,000 voters.
Wow.
Wheels won 53 to
Percent.
46. Yeah.
That's like pretty close. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. It's coming.
Okay, bless you.
That hurt.
Yeah, this article says this is why there are absolutely more wheels than doors in the world. But then they define, and of course I have to fucking sign in to read the rest.
See, but this is part of the question, or part of the problem with these questions is that we'll never really truly know.
Yeah. And also everyone's perception of a door and a wheel is different.
Yeah, it's true. So it is kind of relative to how you're thinking of the question. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like every person's gonna have a different definition of a wheel.
Team Door.
And then like
Team fucking Door.
I
Baby.
don't know. I'm gonna stay
You're staying Team Wheel.
Team wheel without
Alright.
a doubt.
All right.
I just want like a.
What do you guys think in the comments? Let us know.
No one's giving us an answer.
Because bro, the oh my god, the past times we've asked these kind of questions, crazy the response. People be fighting in our comments.
Except pork roll or Taylor ham. I guess no one fucking
Yeah.
cares about that.
People
one.
be fighting with themselves in the comments. You seen that? There's a guy in our comments.
Dude, he's fighting his demons.
Yeah, mad weird. Anyway, bro, I'm so nasally. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's get a little funky music going.
20 cars. Think about how many Hot Wheels there are.
Hot box.
Hotbox. You know how many Hot Wheels there are?
Yeah, but those doors are open.
I don't think they open.
Some do.
Some.
Maybe not on Hot Wheels.
How many Hot Wheels are there?
Bro, how many Hot Wheels ever produced? But some of the doors
Are there in the
open on
world?
those.
There's about 6 billion Hot Wheels out there.
Billion?
Yes. And there's
What?
there's tractor trailers, there's everything.
Doors.
What?
Doors.
Dude, I googled how many Hot Wheels are there, and the people like one of these is, are there more wheels or doors?
Really? Yeah. That was a popular question. I feel like a while back.
I feel like everyone on the internet's going with wheels.
Bro, do you know what we could really do a throwback here?
What?
Back the famous era. Did you think the dress was black and blue or white and gold?
I have to look it up.
Don't hit me with some dumb shit right now.
You better not.
There's
you
a
better
right
not-
answer.
You better not hit me with this foo-foo.
No, you better not hit me with this foo-foo, bro.
Wait, what is it? White or gold dress? I gotta look
Black or blue or white and gold. That was groundbreaking, bro.
Wait, don't hit me
This
with
one
some-
was bigger than the Laurel and Yanny shit.
I'm looking at this picture right now. You better not fucking.
Don't tell me this is. Let me see it. Let me see.
Don't
the
even
picture.
bullshit me with this picture.
It's so clearly. 3, 2, 1. Black and blue. Yeah.
Thank God,
dude.
bro. I still think I'm being fooled to this day. Like if I ask them and they say white and gold, I'm like, okay, I think the white and gold community is like, they've unanimously agreed that like we're just gonna fuck with these people.
I was gonna say, bro, the government reached out to people and like, this is gonna come out. You have to say white and gold or something. I swear that is what happened.
Here's a picture with both of them, and it's like here's why people saw the dress differently.
No.
I don't want to know the science behind it.
I don't either. I
It'll
don't
ruin it
care
for me.
because it's simply black and blue. There's no other right answer. The original picture, if it was edited to look like that, I could maybe see how it would.
This is the original picture.
The original picture that is black and blue.
I honestly don't even. Jess showed me a shoe one time like this, and we had totally different answers. She's like, "You're fucking joking with me, right?"
It's, yeah, I just don't understand. You're colorblind. If you, yeah, that's a crazy accusation.
No, it is. You're bleep this.
Oh my god!
Cut the reaction too, because that was crazy.
Oh my
hit them with, you hit it with the.
That is wild. You fucking know the Lingonberry? Bro, that can is so tough too. Go to 3FM.
Looks like the Red Brick Road.
Yeah. But I still think the dress thing was bigger than the Laurel and Yanny stuff.
I don't even really remember the Laurel and Yanny stuff.
You don't remember the Laurel and Yanny? It was an audio clip.
And it was like, does it say Laurel or Yanny?
Yeah.
But those shits, like, if you think of what you want to hear, like you'll hear a thing, and it's like this says this, this, and this. If you pick which one it is, it'll say that.
Yeah, bro. Have you seen the
same
list?
Shit.
Like, there was a little kid that said something, and there was like 10 different things, and you hear a different line every
Whichever
time.
one you read, like, if you read one, it'll sound like that. You go to read the next one, it'll sound like the first one. But the second time you listen to it, expecting to hear that, you'll hear it.
Yeah, which is that's pretty cool. No, but the audio ones I understand if you hear a little bit different, but the visual stuff, like
you're
the
fucking
dress,
tripping with me.
I'm so glad we agreed. We would have had a crazy argument.
That would have been the rest of the podcast.
I low key thought you were gonna hit me with that white and gold shit.
I actually I was 100% certain you were white and gold.
Really?
Yeah. Like I would have put my life on it.
I strike you as a white and gold person?
Yeah, heavy.
Really, dude? I feel like that's a type of person. Like you gotta be that type of person.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna have to do so much editing, bro.
I'm making the workload hard.
Jesus Christ. Nah, but you know who I'm talking about. Like if you're saying white and gold, you're a specific type of person.
I don't know who you're talking about actually.
Bro, they're like, it's like a group of people. It's just like.
Can you tell me and just like bleep it out, or are you not making like?
No. It's not. It's not something I can really say. It's just like those kind of people.
I don't know what the hell
like
you're talking about.
Like you do not strike me as a white and gold. I was joking. Like you don't strike me as a white and gold.
But you struck me as a white and gold kind of person.
And
I'm not saying that as an insult.
No, that's an insult.
I'm not saying that as an
insult, bro.
I'm not saying that as an insult. Like your vibe, maybe it's because you're blonde, and I was assorting the gold with your hair.
If you, wow,
that's not an. How is that an insult?
But I just feel like there's a negative connotation to being like a white and gold person. Low key.
I never thought of that.
You don't think so?
No,
bro. Because think about the people that are thinking that that's white and gold. They're like that kind of person. I can't believe
who you're talking about. I can't believe still
in my head. This makes so much sense.
It does not make a single ounce of sense to me.
You're just like that kind of person. Like think of the demographic that's thinking that dress is.
I don't know who is thinking white and gold and who isn't.
You don't.
Maybe if we did this back in fucking 7th grade when this shit came out, I would have a better idea.
I just like.
I don't know. I low key think white and gold people might be higher class because they see gold.
No.
A white and gold dress.
They're lower class.
A white and gold dress looks better than a black and blue dress because black and blue don't even mix together. You're not supposed to wear black and blue together. So that's why I'm saying white and gold mixes though.
No, they're lower class, bro. Simple.
I don't know. I think it's the opposite.
They're lower class. You know, I can kind of describe the person.
They're lower class.
Well,
that's crazy.
I'm gonna get canceled.
If you see white and gold, you're probably poor. That's according to Jake Gorey, not me.
No. That's not what I mean. But you know, like that kind of person that maybe they crave attention a little bit more than average.
What are you saying?
I swear.
You're going crazy.
I'm not joking. Nah, I'm joking.
That was crazy.
I don't care what you see. I really don't. I don't give a shit what you see. You can see.
I don't give a fuck. You couldn't even see. You could be blind. I wouldn't give a fuck.
For real.
You don't even know what we're talking about. You could be deaf.
Yeah. Where is this gone?
It would actually be kind of crazy if like a deaf person saw the picture and like it's just a dress. They would have no idea that people are like.
Wait, a blind person? You said deaf.
No, deaf.
You mean deaf?
Like they'd see that, but they don't be like. Like imagine if a deaf person watched one of our clips with no pop-up, like no text, and they just saw the dress, the picture of the dress, and us like screaming at each other. It's fucking black and blue.
It is. That's because it is.
We should start doing
Final.
our clips in Braille for the deaf people.
That's actually a good idea. Like
How
just
would you-
under the.
You can buy a pamphlet at the store. That's all of our podcasts in Braille.
All of our episodes. And bro, no. We make this product first ever. Excuse me. That like it pops up every other word. So we have like. Never mind.
Why
That's the
every
dumbest
other
thing.
word?
It's like every like.
It's like a puzzle. You have to try to figure out what they're saying.
No. So like.
Holy fuck, that'd be so sick if it was like a sentence and there was like a blank in the text. Like you could feel it. It was blank, and then you feel it again, and there's like 4 options at the bottom.
It's
and
like
you-
multiple choice.
Yeah, you got to try to
It's like a
see which one
test.
it was. Yeah. Multiple choice Braille.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever talked about. I'm going back to that question. Anyway, yeah, let's
Locking
move on.
in wheels.
What?
Locking in wheels.
Dude, I'm locking indoors still.
That is still crazy to me.
Although I really, like, being completely honest, I think it's really close. Like, low key.
I
like, even if
honestly don't
it's-
think so.
Even if it's in the trillions or gazillions, I think it's close.
I don't think so.
You think it's wheels by a landslide.
Do you count a wheel like the rim of
No,
a
here we
tire?
go.
I'm just curious. Is the rim of the tire and the wheel, like, is the rim and then the tire, are those 2 different wheels?
No.
What if they're separate now, though? What if you take them apart? Is that 2 different wheels?
No. Not on a car.
If I got a tire with a wheel inside of it, and I took the wheel, like the alloy wheel, out of the middle, and I put it 5 feet over here and the tire 5 feet over there, is that 2 separate wheels?
No.
Really? You don't think so?
No. But why do we gotta go back to this?
I'm
You're
just
making
saying,
my mind hurt.
I think that should be 2 separate wheels.
Really?
And if that's the case, do you know how many fucking tires there are on this
Well,
planet?
yeah, but
Have you ever seen a tire warehouse?
yo, think about submarines, bro. They don't have any wheels.
Oh, fuck, dude. Planes.
They have doors.
Planes have wheels.
Yeah, they do. They do. They have a lot of wheels, actually.
They do.
Fuck.
More wheels than doors, you think? No, don't they have like 4 wheels? They don't have that many.
Yeah, but think of all the wheels that are utilized in.
Boats actually might kind of bump up doors a lot.
Yeah,
Boats
go
might come crazy.
Boats go crazy. Think about how many boats there are.
But dude, I feel like one massive cargo ship full of tires evens it out.
That's true. That's true.
Have you ever been to like a
Okay,
fucking a go-kart track that's the outside is tires? Dude, it's wheels. It's
Oh
wheels.
yeah, you're right.
It's wheels.
Nah.
It's fucking wheels.
Team doors. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this
Yeah, we're done.
conversation.
You don't even have to clip that part of it.
Do you want to?
Do you want to
grinding?
talk about something?
I mean, I only have the shit I did yesterday.
Okay. Well, yeah, talk about it.
Okay, I will talk about it. Personal story, so it's gonna get hate / not get clipped.
I don't know. Your
/
Minecraft story is one of our most popular.
I know, bro. That shit hit, and of
The
course
story-
it's
the-
Minecraft.
I was clip
Now
makes
I'm
you
the
look like the
Minecraft
biggest
kid.
nerd.
Loser. Anyway, I will talk about Anyway, I went Okay, just sleep. Just fucking sleep. You hate me. Kevin hates me. No, anyway, I went skydiving yesterday. Right?
That's I still don't even believe it.
It was
Until I
unreal.
see a picture, I won't believe it.
I have a
I
video.
think you're fucking with me.
I have a video.
If you,
Yo,
are you
should
like
I-
this, like falling.
It was definitely like, and it's also gonna be like,
Your hair caught you.
should I post it, bro?
Yeah.
Everyone always hits the hairline shit. You want to see it?
Bro,
Yo, that.
just post it as a plank. Don't even put the anything with it. Just the video of you skydiving.
Yeah.
You should have went. Subscribe to O3FM.
Oh, I should have. That would have been
Use
funny.
code use code GFUEL at O3FM for 20%. Use code 20% for GFUEL for O3FM off.
Dude, that would have been funny if I was going through the air. But yeah, no, I'll talk about it really quick. So we so I got there and I thought it was gonna be like an hour-long class and then you jump. And I did a tandem jump for anyone curious. And I've also wanted to skydive since I was literally 18. So I was like so hype in this moment, right? We
He's
get
20
there.
as a reference.
Yeah, I am 20, almost 21 now. A couple months.
We need to
like
talk
7
about
months,
that
8
in
months.
a second.
What?
We're gonna give me 21. I'm gonna be 21 in
know.
6 months.
I know, that's crazy. But anyway, so wanted to do it for a while, hype as hell, and like I said, I thought it was gonna be an hour class. Bro, they sit us down and they're like, all right, you guys just have to watch this short video. We're gonna turn it on. They turn it on while we're doing our waiver. So we don't even like watch the video. We're doing our waiver and we watch like 2 minutes of the video, of the video, and they're like, "All right, you guys are all set." And bro, they start like, so I went with 4 other people, and I was going last. And bro, they take you up in a Cessna. I forget what exactly the model is, but it's a Cessna. It's like exactly what you think of when you think of like island, like island flyover. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like the tiny classic planes,
it's just
like
like
that you
open
steal in GTA and shit.
Yeah, with like benches on the inside, like shit like that.
No. Smaller, bro.
Oh shit.
Smaller. 'Cause it could only fit 4 people, and we were squeezed. Like the pilot, and then tiny little cockpit.
Shit.
So we're literally in this plane. I get in, and I so the guy's behind me, right? Who's my like jumper or whatever instructor, and I'm like, wow, this plane's pretty small, and he goes, yeah, it makes up for rust in space, or no, it makes up in space with. Oh my god, I can't speak. You know what I'm talking about though.
For rust.
Yeah,
because
the plane was rusty.
Dude, I would have shit myself.
And dude, so we go up, and I wasn't nervous at all. I actually told my mom. So my mom was like, "Oh, are you nervous?" And I said, "The only thing I'm nervous about is that if I like it too much, I will be getting my certificate." So, like, we go up, and dude, we're at like 5,000 feet already, or like after 10 minutes, and there was another like person with me because he was like recertifying or whatever. And bro, like they opened the hatch door, and it literally swings out like this.
That's cool.
And bro, I'm like looking at the guy. And like that guy jumps out, and then there was an instructor behind him, and dude, the instructor hit the most steezy jump I've ever seen. So for context, like I wish I could show you a picture, but there's like a little platform almost that hangs down. It's probably like 2 feet, 1.5 feet, 2 feet by like 4 feet. And it's literally just like on top of the landing gear, so you could stand on that. And this guy gets up, he stands on the thing, and he's holding the wing also with his right hand. He goes, "See ya," and he jumps out backwards and does like 3
That's
backflips.
Cool.
Dude, I was like shocked. I was so hyped. And then so they jumped out at 5,000 feet. We fly up to 10,000 feet.
Shit.
And dude, now it's like go time. So the guy, like, he told me you gotta like step out onto the thing. And so I step out, like, and bro, this plane's tiny. I had to grab my knee and pull it over.
Damn.
And bro, I stand up, and I'm 1,000 feet over the earth right now.
Are you 10,000?
Standing, or 10,000, thank you. I'm 10,000 feet above the earth right now, standing on this tiny platform. And dude, I'm looking down. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And he's like, he holds because I got, like, he was recording. He had 2 GoPros like on his wrist. He goes, "You ready, bud?" And I'm like, like so hype. And bro, he just throws our body out. And it was crazy. Like, we were falling all different types of ways. And I was like, dude, what is happening? And then we like caught ourselves, and we're doing like the classic falling position. And dude, my friend, well, you know Nick, of course. He was like, it literally feels like VR, because he went before me and I saw him before he landed. He was like, or like after he landed, he was like, yeah, it's almost like you're in VR. And dude, it literally feels like you're in a video game. And then, bro, the guy, after like 45 seconds of falling at 120 miles an hour, basically terminal velocity, he pulled the chute or whatever. And dude, I felt like I was getting melted and expanded through the Matrix, because you go from 120 miles an hour down to
You slow down really
10,
fast.
20 like so fast, dude. I literally felt like I was getting like stretched in the Matrix. It was crazy.
Fuck?
And then, so we're just floating 5,000 feet above the earth, like literally just with this parachute.
Crazy.
And dude, I was like, what's happening? I'm looking around, and so then the guy,
You trying to figure out where to drop? Like, yo, let's drop there. Or we drop.
No, because you only have a small area.
Dude, I'm joking.
Oh.
Like PUBG, like where we drop.
Oh, that was actually I made that joke beforehand. And I also, do you know the video of the guy like hanging out of the hot air balloon? He's like, "Love you boys, see ya," and he like drops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nick did that right before getting on the plane. But no, so we pull the chute or the canopy, and it's out, and we're floating down or whatever. And I told him how I want to get my license potentially if I really like it, and I hope it wasn't off for long. If so, it's just gonna be watching you. But no, I'll finish up the story really quick. So we're flying with the canopy open or whatever, and so he's like steering or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, here, you could try out doing the handles," because literally it's so easy. You pull right to go right, like down, pull left to go left, and then if you pull both, it kind of like you go up, or it slows you down or whatever. and he's letting me do it. He still had his hands on it, of course, because safety. But bro, I yanked down right, and we did a fucking like 360 flip. And I was like, dude, what? This is insane. But I absolutely recommend skydiving to every single person that ever walks this earth. It's really like for instance, like all these new experiences, you know, that I've been doing recently. Like I went paragliding, or parasailing. I went like wakeboarding, stuff like that. Like it's all so fun. You know, I like cliff jump, shit like that. Don't get like it's all so fun. Skydiving is unlike anything you have ever done on this earth. I want to do it now. It is I'm down to go. But I absolutely recommend it to every single person. Even if you're afraid of heights, it's unreal. It really did feel surreal, and it's just so fun. So I'm getting my license in the spring, so I could jump out of planes by myself.
Shit.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. We should go.
That's awesome.
We could get the video package and we could put that as a video.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Before November, if you're with it. It's the one problem about.
Wait, what do you mean before November? Can you not jump in the winter?
Yeah, because it's the weather. The
weather. You have to fight the weather. Fuck, dude.
The weather's just too bad. And like skydiving's super, like it has to be perfect conditions. So, yeah. But yeah, let us know if you'd want to see that. That'd be tough as hell.
That's crazy.
But
I'm happy for you. I'm glad you got to do that. That sounds so cool.
We're going.
Okay.
No, like actually.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay.
Shake on it.
My hands a little
sweaty. We'll set up an appointment.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll find a time.
Where was it? Was it close by?
30 minutes away.
Oh,
close. Bro, unreal. We should actually set up a time.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. All right. We're going skydiving. Maybe two episodes away, the footy might be in here. Do you think you'd be nervous?
I think I'd be a little bit nervous, and I'd be like, fuck it, it's fine.
Dude, well, because it's out of your control.
Yeah, there's nothing I can, like... Did you really have to do much besides, like, when he let you pull it? He just does it. Yeah.
You don't do anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to fuck up anything.
But that's the thing I don't like. I like being in control.
Really?
Yeah.
I normally do too, but I feel like something like that wild, I'm like, fuck it, dude. Just please, dude. Don't kill me.
Yo, and maybe if you like it a lot, you could join me and Nick in the spring.
I don't know about that one.
Bro, have you ever seen those videos of people jumping out of planes by themselves and just like flying through? Like, dude,
yeah, cool.
It's got to be the most like freeing feeling ever.
Yeah.
Crazy. So, yeah. I don't know. Quick little share. 2 episodes away. O3FM goes skydiving. I swear to God. I swear. We'll book a date.
He's crazy.
You're crazy if you want to go.
Crazy.
But dude, yeah. No, I don't got anything else to say. But you'd be squished in the plane. Tiny ass plane. No, for real. For real. But anyway, yeah. Really quick. You want to know some crazy statistics? I'll pull it up really quick because everyone thinks skydiving's super dangerous. Like,
there's a bunch of things like that. Like after you pull up the statistic, I have another statistic.
If you think of skydiving, I feel like there's a stereotype in society that's like, oh my God, skydiving's so dangerous. And don't get me wrong, yeah, it's a lot more dangerous than fucking sitting on your couch and doing nothing. But so is anything in life.
Yeah.
Skydiving is way more safe than going out and driving to Wawa or driving to school or driving to work.
Well, I was gonna say, when you go on a plane ride, on a plane flight, you're more likely to die in an accident getting to the airport than you are getting in the plane. Like, if you made it to the airport safely, the most dangerous part of your journey was already over.
Yeah. So here, I'll hit some stats. So this is I don't have the year. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know how recent this is, but I mean, more recently, it's only going to get safer.
Oh yeah.
More recent. So even if this is an old study, it's going to prove
it's even better now.
Yeah, exactly. So, and this is from Skydive California. These statistics. So, motor vehicle crash stats. The chances of there's a death in cars 1 in 114. So the chance of a fatality through a motor collision is a 1 in 114, right? You have a 1 in 3,400 chance of dying while choking on food. You have a 1 in 4,400 chance of dying in a bike-related incident. You have a 1 in 63,000 chance of dying from contact with a hornet, wasp, or bee. Like, isn't that insane? You have a 1 in 112,000 chance of dying after being bit by a dog. like a dog bite or an attack. You have a 1 in 161,000 chance of dying from a lightning strike. And then finally, you have a 1 in 167,000 death rate in every jump.
Wow.
For skydiving. So think about that. That's crazy.
It's basically zero. Well, it's not bad.
Well, yeah. But my instructor actually had 7,000 jumps. 7K, bro.
That's fucking wild.
Isn't that insane? And bro, he was like,
dude, if he does
30
one a day, that takes fucking.
Well, I asked him, how often do you jump? He said every day. He jumps.
It's his job too, though, so he does jump every day.
He jumps every day for 7 months, multiple times a day too.
That's crazy.
Think about it. He's an instructor.
Yeah, he goes up, 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 up,
Yeah.
up, 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 up.
But everyone that does it is really dope. Like all of the people there were super cool. So shout out Garden State Skydiving. But yeah, like those stats, dude, are insane. So if you're ever scared about skydiving or there's a negative connotation, just think about those stats. And people, I feel like, think of base jumping when they think of skydiving as well. They're very different things. Base jumping is when you jump off like a building or a bridge. Or base actually stands for building, antenna, like a tower, span, which is like a bridge, and earth. It's like a cliff.
What the fuck?
Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, now you know. So fuck base jumping. The death rate with that, crazy. It's like 1 in like 100 or something.
Fuck.
I swear, it's crazy. But yeah.
What's so much more dangerous?
There's just so many more factors.
Shit.
Because it's a lot lower.
It's a lot less controlled.
Yeah,
I'd imagine.
Yeah, exactly. Like some people, dude, have you seen the videos where people stand on bridges only 100 feet up, and instead of like launching, like pulling their parachute midair, they already pull the parachute and they put it down in front of them and they jump into a front flip and then it catches.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Like that's crazy dangerous.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
Yeah. So
have you ever seen the videos like people like snowboarding or dirt biking off of like a hill?
oh,
They're like fuck, but then they just pull a parachute.
yeah,
That looks so cool.
sick.
But the poor dirt bike.
Yeah. If it's a snowboard, that would be
Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
like skis. Like imagine you're off a cliff.
Dude, imagine you go off a cliff, pull your chute, land, continue to go, and you rip your chute off. That'd be fucking sick.
Well, isn't there some people out there that do that and they use they go like this almost?
Oh, that's cool.
Like, isn't that dope?
That's fucking sick.
But yeah, I don't know. That was my experience with skydiving. Do you know what I've always? This is sketch though. Apparently, the death rates aren't as bad as like you would think. But is it paragliding with the big fan behind you?
Oh, and like the boat.
No, that's no.
What am I? What paragliding?
That's like an airboat. No, bro. Or what is it? Fuck.
I don't know what you're talking
Not
about.
paragliding.
With the big fan behind you?
Big fan.
Like indoor skydiving?
No, I've done that. Powered paragliding. This shit.
What the hell is that?
Pop up an image, Jake.
Jamie.
You've never seen this? Like people
I've never seen that. I've probably seen that and be like, okay, that guy's just fucking
Like this
doing
shit?
something. I've never noticed that before.
You've never seen a video on that
No.
or anything. Okay. So you got to
I'm also not on
This-
extreme sports social media like you are. So
That's fair. This is absurd. They have a big fan attached to their back
that's
and
actually
a parachute.
crazy. It's probably nice and cool though.
Bro, people go like 5,000 feet in the air with that. I
That's
swear.
Have you ever seen the people that make jetpacks out of power washers?
What?
Dude, it's crazy. Like they get 2 power washers that are strong enough.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and they'll like short it down and they'll like fly up in the air. But you know there is actually like
Jetpacks?
yeah.
They're real.
Yeah. In like I saw a video of a guy going from like one naval ship to another naval ship using a fucking jetpack.
And you're not talking about the water jetpacks. You're talking
A
about
legit
actual
fucking
jetpacks.
jetpack.
Yes, they're real.
I remember seeing that on TikTok and I'm like I reposted. I'm like, guess we have fucking jetpacks now.
Yeah, I feel like, bro, and that came recently. There was no news about them.
Oh.
Jetpacks are officially like
Yeah.
we're getting closer to like Iron Man
Jetpacks are
type shit.
real.
They're big though. They're big, but it's also like a
Dude,
computer.
the one I saw was not that big.
Really
It was compactual.
compact.
Yeah,
so-
that's my new word of the day.
but think about computers. They were huge when they first, were created, and now they're tiny.
Even smaller.
Like, bro, soon we're gonna have fucking like blasters on our
shoes.
hands that we could just like. Yeah, that shit would be tough.
Your
but yeah,
podcast
jetpacks.
sucks. Boom, boom. Just vaporize the haters.
Oh my god,
That's what he was saying. Vaporize the haters.
that's crazy. Would you get a jetpack? Would you rip a jetpack if it was reasonable?
100%.
Really?
Do you know how fucking sick? Dude,
that
imagine you're
would be
sitting in
so
traffic. It's a fucking dude flies
Yeah.
over you.
Okay, flying cars or jetpacks?
Flying cars. Like that
Really?
Mercedes
Yeah.
car that like flies. That,
What?
Did you ever? It's like there was like something with like a Mercedes car that can like fuck it. It's like meet the Hendersons or whatever. That.
Oh
like,
yeah.
It literally the wheels go in and it like picks up.
Meet the Hendersons.
I don't know
What the
what's
fuck
it
is that?
called. It's
I
like
know what
it's
you're
like a
talking about.
cartoon show.
Yeah.
Like the car literally.
The Jetsons.
Yes, meet the Jetsons.
The Hendersons.
Close enough. Like the car. Do you know how fucking sick that would be, dude?
That would be
If you just went like, oh shit, there's my exit, past it, and you just flew over.
That would be tough.
That's awesome.
Yeah. that'd be
Can you
sick.
already?
Bro,
Can you
Jersey
board of those?
slide?
Dude, imagine Jersey sliding
In a
to 30 feet in the air.
That'd be tough.
Well, have you ever seen the people that like ride drones?
What? Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yes,
huge
the
ones.
massive
the huge
fucking
ones.
helicopters.
Yeah, why did you say
I was gonna say I was gonna say
Helicopters.
helipads, and I changed it to copters.
No, that's
Like, dude, those
mad-
are fucking
mad
sick.
thing.
Imagine one of those going down like Route 18.
Like cruising 100. No, but bro, think about how efficient flying cars would be, because you could go on different Y level or Z levels.
Yeah. There
Well-
couldn't be traffic if you just went up
That's
elevation.
what I'm saying.
Dude, imagine like and then the poor people, like the shit boxes were at the bottom. They're like they're barely off the ground. Like they start scraping. And there's like it just gets like higher and higher, and there's the people that just like zoom. Well, eventually gets to the people with planes. There's like,
Yeah.
there's like the Honda, like the beat Honda Civic that's like rusted. It's like
They bounce off the ground every little bit.
they don't even fly. It's like a fucking they have like springs.
What the actual fuck? No, do you know what's always been crazy to me though? So you know how regulated roads are, right?
Yeah.
Think about airspace and boating.
I have
stuff.
no fucking idea how either one of those work.
I think okay, so like airspace is very regulated, but not as much as like driving. Obviously, we have laws on the road where you drive on the right side
You
of
have
the road.
directions.
Yeah.
You don't have those in the fucking
Bro,
air in the ocean.
In planes, all it is verbal
You
cues.
literally
Like, it's literally just verbal cues. You go wherever you want.
Which is
Obviously, you have to
crazy.
like stay certain distances. But boats, free for
Dude,
all.
boats it's literally fucking PUBG.
Boats are insane.
Boats are wild. It's always been like a little sketchy to me. Like
I agree.
this dude can just not, if he's not paying attention, he just fuck.
I've driven a boat a couple times, and like it can be scary.
To be on high
Like,
alert.
Even if someone's like 500 feet from you.
Yeah, you're
If
sitting
you're
there,
coming
you're
at me, I'm
conning
nervous,
it.
bro.
You're like, fuck, dude, watch where you're going.
And also-
especially if you're tubing, like someone's tubing,
Tubing's scary.
because you have to be careful. It's like now you have like 150 feet that you have to be in like a safe perimeter of.
Yeah. And also in some states, like I know New York, you don't have to have a boater's license to own a boat. You can go to a boating or not to own a boat. I mean to rent a boat.
Okay, it's a rental. Okay,
So Jesus Christ.
dude, it's like fucking Tom and Jerry upstairs.
Yeah. So you can go to a boat rental place. They give you like 10 minutes of like instructions,
Courses.
like the rundown basically. And like rules to follow on the water, and that's it. Then you
That's
can
a
just
little
take a boat.
sketch.
That's a little nerve-wracking.
Imagine if it was like that with planes. You just fucking drive to an airport and just take off on a plane.
But how, dude, it's so cool to me. People that own their own little plane that take their families, like,
Oh, that's sick.
it's so tough.
Like he just goes out and flies when he wants.
Crazy. If you have your pilot's license, yeah, it's sick. But that's expensive because
Yeah.
you're not just paying for the plane. You're paying for maintenance on the plane and storage of the plane.
Fuel, yeah, everything.
Fuel, yeah.
And planes are fucking crazy expensive.
Crazy. One day, O3FM plane.
A jet.
The jet.
We'll
the
get the
PJ.
$8 million private jet.
The PJ. Could you imagine? But yeah. Are you ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, I have a couple topics.
long-
We can just talk about it.
You want?
There's actually one I kind of want to talk about quickly
Okay.
because I want it to like come out before it's over.
Yeah.
Are you aware of what's going on between Logan Paul and Dillon Danis?
Oh my God.
Dude,
Mad.
last time I heard from a source, this is outdated information too, 3 days ago.
Okay.
Dillon Danis has posted Logan Paul's fiance with 57 different men.
50. Bro, yeah.
And
I thought it
that
was-
that's a week old at this point. Dude,
Yeah.
that's fucked.
It's pictures of Nina. How do you pronounce it?
Agdal.
Agdal. Just with like random celebrities and shit.
But some of them they're like dating, but then there's one like with her with the cast of like Entourage. Like, dude, that's not even.
Dude, Yeah, crazy. Do you think he's been pushing a little too far? Because I think it was Nelk Boys did a podcast with Dillon Danis, and he thinks he's not taking it too far. But bro, that's kind of like
it's a little weird. Like
it's a little fucked
he
up.
posted a picture of her just like nude, like
Really?
topless. That's a little
You're
fucking
joking.
weird. I swear to God, it was on his Twitter.
I didn't know that.
That is a little far. I think that's a strange.
That is that's and like. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for like building up fights and creating hype and stuff, but he's taking it a little too far.
He's not even
like,
going after. I think it's funny, like how he's like fucking with him and stuff.
Yeah.
But Logan has like a team now. Like he had Current a Cop go after Dillon Danis,
Oh really?
Lena the Plug, and Adam 22.
But dude, think about how Logan Paul probably feels about that. He probably feels like shit, bro.
He does.
And people are saying Dillon Danis is winning mentally right now. He absolutely is, bro. Think about how Logan's feeling.
Logan
on that.
also has not said like Logan's just been trying to get him like banned. Like dude, like fucking talk to him. Like
Yeah.
and he gave a response and it's like you're weak, you're a pussy, blah 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 blah. He didn't even mention anything about his fiance.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, Jake Paul's a shitty brother for not responding. After that last fucking podcast, Jake Paul's probably liking those tweets of Dillon Danis making fun of Logan.
Probably, bro. That's wild. But yeah, I think he's in the wrong, to be honest. That's like a little.
I think he's pushing it too far.
A little bit.
It's the craziest fighting promotion I've ever seen in my life.
I'm kind of excited for that, and they're not even the main event.
I know.
KSI versus
But
Tommy
Fury who
Yeah,
beat Jake Paul, which is
We gotta
pretty
watch
big
that.
deal. Yeah,
that'll be good.
but apparently there's one photo that
Oh god.
he said it would end the fight, end the engagement, get his Twitter banned, and probably send him to prison.
What?
And Andrew Tate replied saying, I didn't want to get involved, but I opened my inbox, and this man is not lying. I don't know what the fuck the picture could be.
That's kind of
but
scary.
that is crazy.
It would put him in prison.
Yeah.
That makes me think.
Let me
it's
try
like
to find the tweet. It's some crazy shit.
not the tweet of the photo, because that photo.
No, I don't think he's tweeted the
Okay,
photo.
okay. If he said it would honestly, he's probably exaggerating. But if he said it would put him in prison, bro, that makes me think it's like on some weird shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like some like CP type shit. Like that's weird as fuck.
Yeah, that's. I don't know what the hell it could be.
Dude, I'm surprised I didn't even know about her.
She's like, who the fuck knows about models anymore?
Yeah, that's facts.
Where's the tweet? Where's the tweet?
Yeah, Dillon Danis, wild, bro. Although he kind of does drama hop. You know what I mean? Like he's all in in the spotlight for like a little bit, and then he's right out of it.
Do you know the highest thing you can bet on right now is if he's even going to show up to the fight?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Okay, he tweeted, if I dropped this pic, it would end the fight, end his engagement, and I might even find myself in jail, with the laughing emoji. Then Andrew Tate replied saying, I was trying out very hard not to get involved in this, and I'm still trying to stay out of it, but I opened my Twitter inbox and had a message from Dillon, and he's really not lying.
Damn, that is wild.
That's a little scary.
That is a little scary. All right, well we'll see. Do you think the fight's really gonna happen?
I don't know.
I really hope it
If
does.
Dillon pulls out, that's crazy.
Yeah.
If he just doesn't show up.
But he's known for that, right? Isn't he known for?
Yeah. But dude, after all of this, you can't not show
You
up.
can't, bro. That would be whack. I feel like but his career's kind of built on that, so it's kind of like it should be expected.
What? But I feel like
You can bet on that.
you won't have a
know?
career forever if you just keep
That's
bailing on
true,
fights.
I know. But he chases the drama, and he's gonna get his name out there every time. So
Yeah. And this has definitely been
We'll
the big.
see.
He's definitely. I followed him on Twitter. I'm gonna be honest.
really,
Just to see like the shit, because he's going after everyone.
yeah.
And it's kind of interesting. Actually.
Everyone
It's
hates
kinda
him. I
fun.
feel like he's like
Yeah.
the villain.
Yeah. But
Nuts.
honestly, some people are saying that Logan's becoming the villain of the fight.
I don't know. We'll see. Dillon Danis is a world class MMA fighter.
He's Conor McGregor's coach,
That's wild. That's
but for
wild to me.
jiu-jitsu.
Okay. And they're boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Hands only.
I'm interested to see. Low key, who are you rooting for?
I don't know who I'm rooting for, but I think Logan's gonna fucking kill the dude.
After this, I'm kind of hoping Logan like wins.
I'd love to see
I feel
Logan
like that would be
fight.
a great comeback story.
I think it kind of would. I think it would be. If he
He has-
loses, dude,
Yeah.
he can't show his face on the internet anymore.
No, I know. That would
Question
be
for you though.
Yeah.
If you were in Logan's shoes, and I'm sure Logan was aware of his fiance's past, but what would you do if you were in Logan's shoes and all these pictures were coming out about her?
Dude, I'd feel like shit. Like that can't make him feel good. Straight up. I think he did the right thing, and he went to like legal routes. Like what else can you do? You don't want that to be out there.
But I
But
feel like you have to kind of like.
It's out of his control.
I feel like you can't just go the look route because it's like, okay, this dude's just a bitch. He's not even like facing it. He's kind of just.
But how else can he face it?
But like, if you were in his shoes, would you still go through with like the wedding and everything like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
if he
I don't
truly
think-
loves her.
I don't. There's no way in hell I could be with someone that has dated truly as many women as she has, or as many men that she has dated. Like, I could never do that.
You think it's that high of a number?
Dude, there's a fucking
There's
Dillon
a
Danis.
lot of photos coming out.
There's a clip from Impulsive where Logan's like, I was very proud that you waited to do it with me. And then
Oh,
Logan
yeah, I saw
replied
that.
with a video, or Dylan
Oh!
replied with a video of her saying like, I sucked a dick in a stadium full of people one time. Which
That's
is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I could not. Props to Logan, man.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Seeing like I did
Hearing
actually see
that-
that clip.
Yeah.
That's a little rough.
I wouldn't be able to.
Really? You wouldn't be able to?
No way.
Yeah. But but also you got to think of on the flip side, she must have known what she was getting herself
He
into.
definitely has
after
a
the-
pass as well.
He has quite the past.
Mike
So-
Malak said they've been in a fucking foursome together.
What?
But Logan said he stopped because his knee touched Mike's elbow. And he's like, my knee touched his elbow. And he ran out of the room.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, there's some crazy shit that goes on in LA.
So weird. Dude, LA, keep me out of
Hell
there.
on earth.
03 FM,
apparently.
we're going Texas or Utah, man.
Yeah.
If we ever blow up. If. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But-
Dude, it's been
Alrighty.
like a fucking hour.
52-minute
Shit,
episode.
that might be
That's
our,
one of our
besides
longest
Nick,
yawns.
that's probably our longest one.
Damn. Let's go, baby. That was a great episode.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys when we see
Catch
you.
you on the flip side. Make sure to
See ya.
subscribe.
Subscribe. If you we haven't done this in so long. If you've watched
Oh,
to this
fuck.
point,
You pick a word.
you always do it. You got
Glock
it.
19X. No.
Something.
Interior installed light bulb.
Interior installed light bulb. Comment down below if you have watched to this point in the video. We appreciate you. Code 03FM at gfuel.com. Check out. Peace.